Drummers Against Implied Timekeeping, Richard D'Albus. I'm going to play a rhythm, a power cut time beat, but with one change. And I want you to see what it does to the rhythm. For those of you who may not know cut time, the song Ace of Spades by Motorhead would be a perfect example. I had the opportunity and loved playing in punk and thrash metal, and I would do cut time rhythms all the time, but I would do it like most drummers would do it, including Filthy Animal Taylor of Motorhead. A syncopated off of the 2 and 4. But I want you to do one subtle change and practice this. You're coming down on 4, everything together, your foot and your hands, like this. When you come down like that, it is a game changer in power. It's not working syncopated against the 2 and 4 on the snare, but it's a little tricky, and you've got to get used to it and practice it. But just work on it, and if you can, the best is just 2 and 4 with your hands matching it. Just like that. One little change like that on 4 turns it into just a powerful 2 and 4. I wish I could have done that 35 years ago when I was playing punk, because the difference is enormous rather than play syncopated off of it, because you're using dotted 16ths when you're playing syncopated like that. But when you're coming down on the 4, you're not using dotted 16ths. And it's just a bomb coming in, and I want you to play it that way if you have an opportunity to play something like Ace of Spades. And it just killed me when I started listening to it. Now, if you can add the hi-hat when you're playing the 8th note version, is even better for that version of it. Put the 2 and 4 on the hi-hat as well, if you're doing the 8th note version. All right? Work on this pattern, a power cut time rhythm. You know, I did a cut time video a long way back in my catalog. Take a look at that if you would. But this is a different version, the power version of it. If you do have questions, feel free to ask me. I'm on Facebook.com/Drummers Against Implied Timekeeping, or just in the comments section. I'll answer as best as I can. And welcome everyone who's coming over here to visit for the first time. I'm always experimenting because I want to inspire lots of younger drummers to work on things in a subtle way to increase your power, like this, and your creativity as a player. And if you haven't, please subscribe, because your subscription is the support, and I thank you for that always. I've also opened a Patreon account, .com/Richard P. D'Albus. You'll see that in the comments section. Please support any way you can. So this is just a power cut time rhythm, and I want you to work on it, all right? Don't worry so much about playing syncopated over it. Just get that 4-1 in there, and I'm very anxious to see what you think of it, because you'll see it is super effective, but rhythmically we don't always play it so much, unless you're in a thrash metal or something like that. But if you're playing straight music, or even if you're playing funk or even jazz, work this out, and I want you to hear it. Just as an exercise alone is absolutely great, all right? My best to all of you. I got a lot coming, but I'm experimenting all the time and playing out and doing all kinds of things still. But when I think of something that excites me, I want to share it with you, okay? Take care. Let me know what you think.